Hello everyone, this is Arya Gupta, a student at Institute of Engineering and Management, and today I will be showing you some programs on finding first a factorial of an integer and then reverse of a number. So here we go. First we as usual, as we know, we write the include statement where we have the standard input and output library. Then we show the int main, that is the main function block. Here we open it with a curly brace. First we take an input n and factorial equal to 1. Why 1? Because as we know, factorial is basically multiplication. So we can't multiply with 0, so we have to take it as 1, that is we are initializing the value at 1. Here we ask the user to input the number. So for inputting, we as usual use the scanf function. Here the %d for showing it is an integer and %n for the memory allocation, for the location thing. Then we temporarily store the value of the original n in a variable a. Then we go for the while loop. Here we will start the factorial thing. So we take a while loop. You can use a for loop too. In while loop, we have n greater than 0, and then we open it with the curly brace. N greater than 0 means it will go, the loop will continue unless and until it is greater than 0. So here we will multiply each iteration, that is the n, with the factorial, that is the one we had inputted as 1. So we are multiplying it here. It will come as 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will get multiplied like 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, like that, like up to the value of n. Then n minus minus, we are using a post decrement operator. This is for decrementing the value of n, and after the decrementing it will enter this loop again, and hence it will continue. Now closing the loop, and then printf to print factorial of the number is for factorial of the number a, and then the we are again using %d now to show the factorial. This will, and then end it with a return 0 and close the main function. Suppose if n is 5, we will get the factorial as 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, 120, like that. This will be our answer. Moving on to the next code, that is reverse of a number. Here, as said, we will write the include statement, the stdio.h, that is the library, the standard input output library. Int main, we take the main block. Int n equal to, in first we are taking now some variables, we are initializing it with integer value n comma rev equal to 0 equal to rem equal to 0, comma rem. This is the reverse. In reverse we will do addition, so we are taking 0, unlike the factorial one where we will multiplying. Rem is the remainder, that is for the this is for the last digit. We're taking out the last digit. Printf, enter a number, asking the user to enter the number. Now we use scanf to allow the user to do so. In n, again we are storing the original value of n in a temporary variable called temp. while n greater than 0, this loop will continue as said until the value is greater than, up to which the value is greater than 0. Then we go for rem equal to n mod 10. This, what will this do? This will take out the last digit. Suppose if it is 1 2 3 4, the 4 will come out here. Rev, now we are reversing it. So basically what we do, suppose it's 34, so we have to give the last digit, that is 4, the 10th place. So what we will do, we will multiply it with 10 and then plus 3. This will give us the reverse digit, of course. So that's what we exactly do here. Rev equal to rev into 10 to give it the 10th place, and then rem. Here we take out the quotient. This is for the quotient. Then printf reversed is rev, return 0, and then we close the int main. So this is it. I hope you liked it.